This is a short video on simplifying expressions by combining like terms. So I have 4 problems here that I will review, and then you can continue and do the practice problems. So in problem 1, we're looking for like terms. Like terms just involve the same variables and the same exponents on those variables. So one way of highlighting like terms is putting the same number of lines underneath it. We have a y here, and we have a y here. So those are like terms. And when there's no number or coefficient in front of it, we can think of that as being 1. There's one y there, and there's another y here. So we are just counting the number of y's. One y plus another y. We can combine that to write this as 2y. Let's take a look at problem 2, and let's do the same thing. Let's identify our like terms. The coefficient in front of the variable does not matter. It's just the variable and its exponents. So this term with a y and this term with a y are like terms. So let's put one underline underneath those. And this is a constant that doesn't have any variables. So along with the sign in front of it, I'm going to underline that twice because that's different and it cannot be combined. So we can combine the 3y and the 2y's. We're just kind of counting the number of y's. That combines to give us 5y's. But we still have to add 5 at the end because we can't combine that with anything else. So our answer to this one becomes 5y plus 5. Let's move on to question 3. Once again, we're looking to identify our like terms. xy and xy. The 2 and the 3 in front of it does not matter. Those are like terms that can be combined. And once again, we have a plus 5 at the end here. That's different. So we can combine the 2xy and the 3xy, and we're just counting the number of xy's that we have. We have 2 here, and we have 3 more. That gives us a total of 5 xy's. And then we have to add 5 at the end because we have nothing else that we can combine that plus 5 with. Our answer would be 5xy plus 5. Let's move on to the last question, number 4. What's different about this one is that we've got things a little bit mixed up here. We have an x term, a constant, another x term, and another constant. So let's identify our like terms, this x term and this x term. Remembering when there's no number in front of it, we can think of there as being the 1. And then we have plus 5. I like to include that sign, and minus 1. That helps us keep track when we combine them. Let's combine the x's. 1x and 2x give us a total of 3x's. Positive 5 and negative 1. That's going to be like 5 minus 1. We're going to end up with positive 4 when we combine those two. 3x plus 4. So hopefully that was a short but helpful introduction to combining like terms. So take a look at the 10 practice problems that follow. And if you need to do this again, come back and take a look at this video and try those 10 problems again and see if you do better the second time. Good luck.